for the FAQ examination portion is from history civics. The second chapter is there, no? Mahatma Gandhi National Movement, Quit India Movement, Forward Bloc and ILA, and Independence and Partition of India. Independence and Partition of India. So these 4 lessons will be there for your FAQ examination. Second chapter, entire 4 lessons are there, no? And civics we have second and third chapters. Second and third chapter. Civics is altogether 7 lessons.
4 plus 2, 6.
Yeah, see here, civics part, Union Executive, in that one President and Vice President, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers, and Judiciary Supreme Court is there. Okay.
2, 3, 4, sir.
Altogether, 7 lessons. Second chapter, 4 lessons are there. 6, 7, 8, 9 from history lessons, which is in the second module, or unit you can say. And civics is second and third. Union Executive, in that one President and Prime Minister and Council of Ministers and Supreme Court. That's all for your FAQ examination portion. Suppose. Yes. 25. Pardon? 50 marks. You said? Yeah. All the discussions are over. Yesterday we have finished World War I, and the treaties which led to the suppression of Germany was also over. Next thing is that the treaties which were held during after the First World War led to the sowing of bitterness in the minds of German people, because German people could not able to pay whatever the allies or victorious nations said. They need to pay $33,000 million. It cannot be paid by any country which is lost in the war. So also, they wanted to, those countries, those victorious countries have taken away the provinces of losing countries called as Germany by force. Next thing is that Germany was forcibly signed in the Treaty of Versailles, not willingly. It was not willingly signed in the Treaty of Versailles, but it was forcibly signed by the victorious countries. So, that League of Nations also made it as a forcible sign in the membership, because Russia and Germany was not in the beginning of the membership. They were given a chance later because of their arrogance and so on. They were given a chance to be members. Very late they were members of the League of Nations, but they were signed forcibly in the Treaty of Versailles. And these conditions made the loose country called as Germany. It wanted to take a revenge on the the victorious countries called as Britain, France, and Russia. It wanted to take revenge because they were suppressed in the World War I. In the League of Nations, the treaty and the imposition, the punishment was given to Germany is unbearable. So it led to take a revenge on the other countries of the world, especially the Britain, USA, France, and Russia. And moreover, League of Nations could not able to suppress the war. Moreover, it has given the fire to conduct another world war. It is a failure actually. League of Nations was a failure because it could not able to stop the development of warfare and so on. Because of that reason only, America did not sign and did not become a member of League of Nations, because if it is a member, it should not develop any warfare and so on. That is why Germany was limited to only 1 lakh of soldiers and so on. They were given a less amount of warships, less amount of warfare and so on they must develop. But it did not agree to do so. Because they have to pay $33 billion, and moreover, the riches of Germany have been taken away by the friendly people, or you call victory people, victory countries in the world, especially Britain, France, Belgium, and Italy. So it was like a turmoil in the minds of German people. Turmoil means they could not able to sustain properly. They were not in the mind of peace. They could not maintain a peace of mind because they wanted to regain what they have lost in the First World War. And moreover, the Germany was divided into two parts, West Germany and East Germany. So, because of this, their friendly countries or victorious countries have divided the entire peaceful country into two parts and led to the commotion among the German people. And next thing is that due to not only the immediate cause is nothing but Poland was occupied with Germany. It's not the single thing. It's not an immediate cause. There is something other is there. Something other causes are there that led to the Second World War. First thing is that dissatisfaction of a Treaty of Versailles. Whatever the treaty says, it is against the will of people of Germany. It is against the German people. So they wanted to take a revenge. They wanted to occupy. They wanted to invade wars. As the League of Nations said, there should not be any, without any permission of League of Nations, they should not occupy the other countries. But German people are not ready to follow the League of Nations. So it started to raise a wars against the other countries, those who are victory, they were got victory in the First World War. So next thing is that racism and fascism in Nazism and fascism in Italy. Due to the Treaty of Versailles only, the Italian people and German people are not satisfied with the treaty and League of Nations, because it is Italy wanted to gain more, but there is no support. So Italy started to support Germany. Italy started to support Germany, and Germany also started supporting Italy. So in those countries, they were emerged as dictators. Mussolini and Adolf Hitler. So they wanted to gain what they have lost in the First World War. So, and there are some other reasons are there. We are going to discuss in the chapter when we go deeper side of the lesson. Okay, Shiblan, is there any doubts in this one? These are highlights, and we are going into the chapter. We have all the things. All of you please take page number 127. Please take page number 127. Yes, Russia because there was a revolution was took place. Yes, October and November revolutions are there. In that when Bolshevik and Bolshevik revolutions are there. They wanted to have a separate nation. Those Bolshevik and Bolsheviks and Serbians, Yugoslavicans, everything is under control of USSR once upon a time. After the Russian Revolution, what happened? All these countries which are there in the unified with Russia, they were separate. And after 1991, there was another separation was there. After the death of Gorbachev, the then president of USSR, entire USSR become a small countries. With that one, what happened? No, there is no support from the Bolshevik and Serbians and Herzegovians and so on. They were become a only single country. It is called as a Russia. And moreover, Russia having some provinces in China also. Russia having some provinces, some area, land area was there in China also. Now also. That is the reason, just I am giving information. Okay, that is the reason when the COVID was started in Wuhan, the boundaries of Russia having a boundary with China, no, that boundaries have been closed. The boundaries have been closed from China to Russia. There were no people are allowed to get into the Russia from China. Understood? There is a land was there, some boundary is there with China, was closed. Understood? If you go on talking about COVID virus, no, it will take 1 year to stop. Okay, it will take another year because already it is 1 year, 11 months are over by now. We can say
Next month, 1 year will over.
1 year is started actually. In the November 2019 it was started in China. Okay, again it is there. This November again. Is 12 months, 1 year over. Anniversary. Anniversary we had to celebrate, right? Okay, fine. Great. Actually, I got this news October of 2019 because the people are killing like anything. Over. But thing is over. No, we have a second wave. One wave is over, and the second wave went down for some time, and it is starting again only for 3 days only. First wave we take 14 days, and now it went back for some time. It coming back again like a tsunami in 3 days. It will go, wiped away everything. Okay, fine. Next thing is that my saying is that don't be frightened about the conditions. Don't be frightened of the conditions. Okay. Because now I myself went through different areas where the COVID is more. I used to travel from Madripalam to Gopalpatnam where there is a lot of red zones are there. I have taken some precautions, mask, sanitation, full cover of clothes, blouses, okay, helmet with cover, everything I went there. But fortunately, God has given me a chance to live again. Okay, there is nothing happened to me. Even beside my house also there are 3 cases. We did not come for nearly 1 month outside. Except myself, we used to go outside and come back for the eatables and groceries and so on. Okay, vegetables and so on. Okay, fine. Let us get into our chapter. Okay, the Second World War, chapter 12 of your history. Okay. First World War and its harsh peace treaty sowed the seeds for Second World War. All of us know what is the seeds are. Okay, seeds means okay the way of maintaining or way of treating the people, especially those who are lost in the World War I. Okay, those seeds have led to grow as a plants in the Second World War. because those seeds of bitterness have become a plants and they have become a what we call trees also. Because the harsh treatment of the treaties. For example, Treaty of Versailles, what happened? Nearly they have to pay so much of money, so much of coal have been transported to France, Italy, Belgium and so on. These kinds of things these are the seeds of bitterness. Those seeds are led to Second World War. Okay, so this war was not a continuation of World War One. Remember, World War One was ended in the 1919. Okay, 1919 started from 1914 to 1919. Okay, but it is not a continuation. World War II is not a continuation of World War One. But in these days, what happened? These years, what happened? From 1919 to 39, what is the condition? The German people started thinking how to take a revenge on the France, Britain, Russia and so on. They started to develop their own armaments, warfare. They started to develop their army. They started to develop their warships and so on in these days to attack or take a revenge on the Britain, France, USA and Italy also. Some part of thing is Japan. Okay, so this war was not continuation of World War One, and the similarity in causes and characteristics are more than superficial. The damage caused by the Second World War surpassed all the other wars and brought the world to the brink of complete destruction. So, the First World War have faced, the entire countries of the world have faced damage, destruction. And in the Second World War, the damage is more than the First World War. The damage is more than the First World War because of the warfare that we use in the war. Okay. And the next thing is that if you see nearly 650 million people who have lost their lives. 650 million people lost their lives. Many people lost their address. Many people lost their families. Many people lost their employment. After First World War, this is the condition. Many people lost their livelihood. Many people, those who are participating in the soldiers, they used to stay in the bunkers. Bunkers means where the soldiers are taking the rest in the wartime. That is called as the bunkers. In the bunkers, the conditions like this. The bunkers having a 4 feet height and so on, and they used to safeguard themselves from the gases and the bombs of the enemies and so on. Sometimes, those who got shot, they used to die in the bunkers. There is no place to bury them. What is the condition? They used to left there itself. And the rats will come and eat the flesh of the dead bodies and so on. Sometimes with the dead bodies there is a rainfall also. So the soldiers have to stay in the bunkers in the wet conditions. Next thing is that the rats will not stay calm to eat the feet of the soldiers, those who are alive. Okay, so if the soldiers are going outside, they are going to dead because of the gases, what we call chemical weapons. So they will not able to go outside, or they will not able to stay in the bunkers. So some of the soldiers have lost their limbs up to knee. Up to knee, they have lost their limbs. If there is a loss of limbs are there, they will not get a proper job. They lost their employment. So this is a dissatisfaction among the people, especially Germans. Due to this reason, they wanted to take revenge on the friendly, triple entity. So if you go to the what you call Siachen also, they must wear a gloves. Otherwise, whatever the part is showing outside, what do you call, they were not using the gloves. At which part they are given the or without any gloves, they must cut it since the part should be deserted from their what you call, should be divided from their body, should be cut off, because no, by that time when they open the gloves and so they must be very careful. If they are losing their what you call fingers and so on, they will not able to stay, because no, when it is the condition in the Siachen Kargils in the winter season. Okay, I said saliva. If you spit out, the saliva will be there only in the air itself. That much condition is there. Okay, so due to the dissatisfaction of the German people, they want to take a revenge. Okay, causes for the Second World War. Causes for the Second World War. Because no, if you might have this chapter, the rise of dictators, you'll know what I said. You'll know what I said about the bunkers and so on, right? Unfortunately, it was not there in your this year ICSE board examination. Okay, rise of dictators, why they were started, why they were emerged as a dictators and so on, why the Nazism and fascism started in Italy and Germany also there. Okay, fine. Although invasion of Poland by German was an immediate cause for the outbreak of Second World War, the real cause for the outbreak of the war were much deeper and varied in character. They include the following. So, it is not only one immediate cause that Germany is occupying Poland. It is not that one. There are some other deeper causes are there. What are the causes for the outbreak of the Second World War? First thing is that dissatisfaction with the Treaty of Versailles. Okay, what is that one? Why they were dissatisfied? Why they are not satisfied with the treaty? It is called the peace treaty in after Second World War. So, the Treaty of Versailles, by which the First World War came to an end. All of us know that one. By the Treaty of Versailles only the First World War came to an end. Okay, fine. Created more problems than solved. Did not create any peace, but created more foes, more enmity. It did not create a peace. Moreover, it created a problems to the countries. So, the treaty demanded annexation of German territories and creation of many states. So, the treaty says to occupy, to give back the provinces from where the Germany got. So, and created different various states also. This sowed the seeds of bitterness and contempt. So, for example, small lively example I am going to give you. All of you having a sibling, some of you having only one child, I think all of you having a siblings, right? Your brothers and sisters. So, your father might have brought you only one silk which is costing around 150 rupees of chocolate. Only one. Okay. If actually that should be given to you. Remember, what I mean to say is, remember, just think of it. But this is not given to you and it was distributed to your brothers and sisters. How do you feel? After your father went away, we will see what is the real story is. Okay, you'll grab the chocolate from their mouths also. Okay, when they're eating also, you'll open their mouth and you'll grab it, right? In the same way, the bitterness of the seeds of bitterness have been sowed in the Treaty of Versailles. They were not satisfied because the Germany having a full country, but by the victorious states they have taken away the provinces from Germany and they have established a new countries. This is not liked by the German people. It created a dissatisfaction in the minds of the Germans. So what happened then? They will not stay calm, right? They did not stay calm. They wanted to develop their country. So, in fact, this treaty was based on the spirit of revenge, and Germany was forced to sign on the treaty. Remember, when your father brought, same example, when your father brought the chocolate, yeah, what do you do? You become a tungsten. You eat chocolates? No, just give them. Just give them. You know, your brothers. You become 15 years old, you are eating chocolates. What a funny. Just give them their children, right? Imagine that one. That is the condition. So when what you feel, I am a child, okay, I am become an elder, but I have I have a hope, no, that I will get something from my father. If they are not giving, your father is not giving, what is the condition? Whenever I got a chance, I will take revenge. Definitely I will take a revenge. Definitely I am going to take the chocolates from them. Because there is a birthday is coming there, I am going to grab the cake, I am going to spoil everything, the party and so on. You have a thinking, you have that mindset. Because of one chocolate went to up to cakes. Okay, it went to up to parties. Remember, children, this is the condition happened to Germany also. Will they stay calm? Because see, your father made you to convince that you are a become a elder. Why you eat the chocolates and so on? But see the condition of Germany. They were forcibly signed on the treaty. Remember, they were not willingly signed on the treaty. They were forcibly signed on the treaty. That is led to the dissatisfaction of the Germans. They wanted to stop. They wanted to gain more and more aggressiveness in the minds. Okay, so all the German colonies were forcibly taken away. Remember, whatever the colonies they got, they have occupied, whatever the German have occupied the colonies have been taken away not by willing, by force. See, another example I am going to give. Surgical strike. Okay, surgical strike. All of us know that one, right? Why the surgical strike have been done? Because the militants have come from the other country and they have killed us 45 members. So will they stay calm? Do we remain calm? No. They have taken revenge because they have killed us. They have killed our soldiers. In the same way, the Germans have in the same way. They have taken the German provinces by force. They have taken the colonies by force. That is the reason they wanted to take a revenge on the friendly alliances. So, all the German colonies were forcibly taken away from her, and she was divided into two parts. She means Germany. Okay, in political view, becomes a she in the sense that she means female will not have a proper power. Okay, that is why in political way they say it is a German becomes a she because she doesn't have a more power. Okay, she was divided into two parts after taking off all the colonies by the friendly alliances and so on. So she was burned with a huge war indemnity which she could never pay. So she he was asked to pay $33 billion. It cannot be done so by a one country. Because of it is a reparation in the World War I. It has to pay. So, no, did not pay. How can a country be able to pay? There is no economy, there is no jobs. How can people get able to save the money and so on? If the people save the money, then the national income will be increased. There is no jobs, there is no trade and commerce. How can they pay? They did not pay anything. So, her military power was reduced, 1 lakh soldiers only. This humiliation gave rise to spirit of revenge, and with the harsh treaty. Germans started looking for an opportunity to do away with the harsh treaty. But this was not possible without an aggressive policy and armaments. Hence, the war became inevitable. So, because of all these reasons, German was taken away the soldiers. For example, one live example. All of you have seen the puppies, right? Puppies, dogs. Will their mother will allowed to take any other puppy from the room, from the among the group? No. If we touch one baby, we can see we call roarings or barks and so on of mother. Am I clear? So in the same way, Germany also taken away the provinces, and they were separated, and the country was separated into two parts. And moreover, they could not able to pay the money which was imposed on Germany after First World War as a reparation. So next thing is that these conditions made the German to take revenge. In this way, the Second World War is compulsory for Germany. It is a compulsory. They want to take a revenge on the other countries. This is the main cause for the Second World War, not the occupation of Poland by Germany. It is not the first thing. There is other things are there. Next. Yeah, I have a doubt. Why the Germany wanted to occupy only Poland, not the France and so on? Of course, we are going to learn. My doubt will be clarified after I explain this next paragraph. Okay, so here, rise of fascism and Nazism. Fascism in Italy, Nazism in Germany. Remember, the symbol of Nazism is a swastika. The symbol of Nazism is a swastika. All of you know swastika symbol, no? Yeah, fine, good. The extreme rise of nationalism in Italy and Germany in the form of fascism and Nazism. Remember, all of you remember, sometimes you will confuse which country is followed the fascism and Nazism. Fascism is Italy, Nazism in Germany. Remember, yes? Bundle of sticks. Bundle of sticks. Okay? Yes. Because later they wanted to come together, they wanted to support Italy and Germany both together. They want to have a support. Okay? They are supporting each other. So, the rise of extreme nationalism in Italy and Germany in the form of fascism and Nazism respectively contributed to the cause which led to the Second World War. Italy wanted to revive the glory of old Roman Empire, Old Roman Empire is nothing but Turkey. Old Roman Empire is nothing but Eastern Roman Empire, which is nothing but called as a Constantinople, which is nothing but called as the Old Roman Empire and Holy Roman Empire. There are so many names for there for the Old Roman Turkey. Okay, so the Shi'i joined anti-Comintern Pact in the year 1937 and formed a 10 years alliance with Germany. In 1939, to strengthen her position, Mussolini established dictatorship in Italy. He opposed the Treaty of Versailles. Italy demonstrated her imperialistic designs by attacking Abyssinia. The League of Nations failed to take an action against Italy, which exhibited the weakness of the League. In Germany, Hitler wanted to re-establish the prestige of Germany in the international field. He floated the military causes in the Treaty of Versailles and declared rearmament. In the year 1938, he annexed Austria and dismembered Czechoslovakia. Thus, Mussolini and Hitler drove the countries of the world towards another world war. So, we are going to discuss the next class tomorrow. Is that clear, children? All of you stand. Here is the videos working there. I want to show the video actually. World War 1 and 2. Is it working? I'll see. I'll ask brother. If it is working, I will. Okay. Okay, student. See you.
Thank you, sir.